Hello, faithful viewers, and welcome to Mr. Who Reviews, where today I'll be reviewing Doctor Who Season 3, Episode 7, 42. In this, the Doctor songs up Martha's phone so she can call her mother outside the time stream. But before she could do that, they get a distress signal from a cargo ship, and the captain named McDonald tells them where the computer goes. They have 42 minutes before they fall into a sun. And I think that's bad. Her husband gets possessed by some creature, and it just kills a lot of people. Now this episode is just a classic of the monster movies where they pick off the people and they get ships or tanks or something one by one. But the strange thing is, he kills two of the women in the group and turns one of the men, or just possesses one of the men in the group. It makes no sense. Well, it kind of does, since some of these, it's only like 3 characters that actually get developed in this house. The captain, her second in command, and the guy that Martha's with. Well, I think he's supposed to be a love interest for her in the episode, but meh. Anyway, the questions in this episode is just stupid. Like, in order to open one of the doors, you have to answer a question and put like a clamp on one other side of the door, and the questions are from what the crews are supposed to know, so only the crew can open them. Bad thing is, they were drunk, and I think I think it makes sense with some of the questions that they have, like who sold more albums, Elvis or the Beatles. Now, I think this is near the 24th century or something, but don't know. But how are they supposed to know that? It's just bad. The creature in this, it's a little bit goofy. It's kind of like a Frankenstein with a Darth Vader helmet with a visor on it. And the catchphrase is good, and it's burned with me. It makes sense as a little hint of who or what the creature is. Let's see what else. Yeah, one annoying thing, Martha keeps calling her mother. It just seems out of place. And we do see that there's someone like tracking the call, or just hearing it while they're talking, and it is a hint in the Harold Saxon that connects with the overplot of the story, or arc of the story, whatever. The guy playing the character that Martha's kind of love interest is kind of interesting. Like, he doesn't really have that many people. Like, his dad died, he had to fight with his mother, and just hadn't talked to her in 6 years. Just seems like being, or just talking to Martha is just a good thing for him. And McDonald is kind of a tragic character, or just a sad character herself. She's just desperate to get her husband back, but people will kill telling her that he's been taken over by the creature, so he's no one left. The episode also kind of reminds me of H.R. Geiger's thing for another world. I don't think H.R. Geiger, so somebody else, but a thing from another world. A being that controls you and you can't really tell if you're possessed. I know in the movie that they knew by tests, but they don't do it here, and I'm glad they're gonna take a look, just ruin everything. Like it only reminds me of that a little bit, not a whole, but just a little. Oh yeah, and one of the best scenes is when Martha and the guy are in like a escape pod and heading for the sun, and the doctor just gets there, and he just keeps on saying, "I'll find you or save you," or something like that, and that Martha can't hear him, but it's just beautiful, and the escape pod just slowly going out to the sun. It's just great. It's just beautiful. No music. Oh, and speaking of music, I don't think they don't have a lot of music in this. Like they keep using this music as the strange creatures. I don't think they use it too much, but I don't think they need to just cut it down a little. But there's I didn't like use the Doctor Forever at one point. Well, they did, but it kind of seems out of place. And just, and when you find out what, oh yeah, I don't, and the scene where the Doctor goes out to the outer space to try to get Martha back, and just climbs over and see what the sun. Then sees what the sun is. Like climbs over to the switch thing, and then sees the sun and find out what it is. I don't know if it's brilliantly clever or just stupidly silly. It's just a living sun. I'm sorry if I'm spoiling this for people, but I don't know if anybody. Don't think anybody hadn't seen this. Like I don't know why it wasn't this review if you haven't seen it. But it's a living sun, and the things the Doctor says about humanity, I think it's just about his dark side. I mean, do see a lot of emotions with the Doctor, and it's the concern about Mark, the fun, excited about building stuff, or just happy, and the fear he has when the creature just tries to control him, and he's just afraid they might kill people. You don't really see that much. We didn't even see that much in Don't Worry Bride, and yeah, and Doctor was very emotional in that one as well. This is a great episode. It's great. They know it has a few problems, but good. And when the Doctor is possessed, it's up to Mark to try and save him. And the Doctor just telling her to release the fuel that they took from the sun, and they do. And the last bit in is when she's talking to the guy that she was nearly dying with. Yeah, I don't know, just doesn't seem. I don't know if they have like chemistry or what, but. Oh yeah, the last bit in the TARDIS where the Doctor gives her, or finally gives her, a TARDIS key. It's just great. Marge just treats it as a precious moment, like he's that like the Doctor is saying that he really does believe in her and trusts her. It's just a great moment. And she's calling her mother again. Like this is the third time he's called her. The first time was when with the Elvis and Beatles saying. Then calling her when he thought she was gonna die, and I'm out. And she tried to get Martha to come have a lunch or something, and she's got asked would the Doctor come, and you just see the people that work for Saxon take the phone and ask if she's voted yeah, because it was the election day at that time. So overall, this is an okay episodes. Some of the characters were forgettable, and others were just kind of good, but not really excellent. And the Dr. Martha stuff had been really good so far, and just I really enjoyed this episode. I give this an 8 out of 10. And the next episodes along the way are just have to be some of the best episodes that have been written for this season. See you later.